You have to be very sure of the position that you're pursuing, um, and realize how hard the position is, especially if it's a member of parliament for Nunavut. You know, it's a huge territory. The travel is gruesome, or grueling, I should say, and one thing I've always told people is to make sure that you have a stable family life, because that's what you fall back on when you're going through difficult times. And I would say, going in at 39 years old, I was already a mother, a wife, and hopefully gained some wisdom in my years. And I think that gave me some experience. Plus, I had already been at the local level, regional level, and I skipped the territorial, but I was on some territorial boards. So to have some experience, especially locally, because the things that you learn being on the Hamlet Council, Education Council, they're the same things that you would use in a position like being a member of parliament or an MLA for a territorial government. And so having a stable life, family life, really helped, because you're working long hours, you're traveling long hours, and you know there's many marriages that have not made it through the challenges of an elected office, or it's very difficult for your children that they only see one parent if you're not the only parent. And so you have to be sure this is the kind of life that you want. And I'm not discouraging young people from going, but just go in with your eyes open, and make sure you have a stable life, because this is not the kind of life that is conducive to a person who might not have the stable family life that we all wish for people. And this is not to discourage people, but just to say that this is the reality. The hours are not yours. Usually almost every minute and hour of your life is scheduled on a plan, and you have to be somewhere 10 minutes ago in a lot of places. So you have to be able to adapt to that and to the pressure of public life, and to know that it is a public life, that everything you do is reflected on you. And as I told my children, I have 4 boys, and they were pretty young. I think the youngest was 7 years old when I got elected. Next one was 10, and then 15, and 8, almost 18. If they did something, it wouldn't just be them that would be in the news. It would always be the son of the member of parliament for Nunavut was, and that's a reality. That comes with the territory, and you have to be able to take that kind of public pressure and scrutiny. Everything you do, how you treat a waitress at a restaurant, when you're checking in and the plane doesn't land, how you treat the flight agents at the airport, like how you act, what you say in public is all there for the public to see and use. And so that type of scrutiny can be very difficult. And so it's not just you, but your whole family, my parents, my siblings, my children. And so I think one needs to understand that that's part of being an elected person. I mean, there are very good things that come out. I've learned things that I probably would not have learned any other way. And you really learned about people and the goodness of people.